We're live?
We're live.
Cool. Okay, so we all picked our adjectives, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we can just go clockwise. Marge, would you like to start and share the adjectives you have for yourself?
Sure. So the adjectives I chose for myself from the list on the link are dependable, reflective, and knowledgeable.
Dependable, reflective, and knowledgeable. Okay, thank you. That's interesting. I also picked dependable for you.
I did as well.
Especially after you kind of took the reins for that first assignment.
Yeah, give us like the outline for all of it.
So I'll go ahead and like highlight that one or something.
Or yeah, put it in that open area, the first.
Yeah, so that one's going in the open area.
Awesome. Great.
Let's see. How do I want to communicate that? Okay. Other adjectives I picked for you were mature and warm. I kind of get a warm vibe from you. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I did helpful and organized.
Okay. So then I'll put mature for the blind part, warm, organized. So then you also put dependable.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. And then what was the other one you had?
I had helpful and organized.
Gotcha, helpful. Okay. Okay, so we'll put those in the blind window. Okay. I'll just add like a little. We'll just add like a little dot, kind of like an asterisk next to dependable to mark that there was some alignment there. Okay. Kaylee, would you like to go next? Share what adjectives you picked for yourself.
Yeah, so I put adaptable, responsive, and patient.
Adaptable, responsive, what did I put for you? So you know, this is kind of hard. We haven't had a ton of time to work together, really get to know each other. So I kind of have to go a lot of just off of vibes. So for you, I put cheerful, organized, and spontaneous.
Okay.
Those in the.
Great. I also put responsive for you. So I'd say that would be something going in the open quadrant.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and mark that.
Awesome. And then the other two adjectives I had for you, Kaylee, were confident and organized. You're right on the initial assignment was fantastic and was like, okay, great, done, organized, completely like checks the boxes, fantastic. So I was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And I also put organized, so I'll mark. I'll leave a little mark for that too. Okay. And then for myself, I picked introverted, relaxed, and independent.
Okay, well, I put extroverted. So
oh, okay, yeah.
That's
interesting.
I also put observant, and or kind of based on the reflections from the assignment, how you had kind of observed and made some updates to that. And then also self-assertive, which to me sounds similar to independent.
Right. Okay.
And then I put knowledgeable, dependable, and then responsive.
And responsive. All right, it's interesting. Okay. So we have the, I can actually, if you'd like me to share the screen.
Oh, great.
Looks like it's disabled. Can somebody enable screen sharing so I can show you what we've got so far?
Do you know how I would do that?
I do not actually. I think I did at one point, but let's see.
I'm never usually one to like start the Zoom.
Is there a share screen icon for you, Kaylee? That
okay.
allows you
There we
to-
go. Does it work now?
Let's find out. There we go. Okay, we're good. So you can look at my masterpiece. Do you see the
Nice.
charts? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
this is great.
So all of the adjectives that are marked with this little dot are ones that that more than one person put for that person.
Okay.
So then, if I understand correctly, this is where this little like the bottom left square. That's where what is it? Hidden the hidden area would be where like we know things about ourselves, but we don't want to share it. And then this would be features about ourselves in the unknown area that neither we nor others know about. So,
Right. And I was wondering, based on the how hidden or facade in the assignment, but hidden in the readings were, if some of the things that we picked for ourselves but weren't picked by others could be in that third quadrant, in the hidden quadrant too. So
oh, that makes sense. So maybe what I should do is take the ones that don't have the dot and like, oops, move them.
those are the ones we gave you. So I'd keep
Right.
those, but
Okay,
maybe
keep those there.
any in the first top left that we didn't pick for you, maybe that would be in
Yeah,
hidden.
Oh, I see what
like
you're saying.
introverted.
So
for
like that.
yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and then we would move these here, and actually all of these here.
You have
Okay.
some facade. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just putting up one big facade. I mean, that kind of makes sense because I actually have a theater background. I have an AFA in theater, so I'm all about putting up a front for an audience. Okay, that's interesting. And then I guess we can't really put anything for the unknown quadrant because well, it's unknown. We don't know.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Does that leave any other matters we have to?
I think that, yeah, satisfies the assignment. I think, as far as like just a reflection point, if we had been working together longer, or if we were given a smaller number of adjectives, we probably would have had more alignment. And so there would be more things in the open area. So this was kind of cool to do because it kind of pushes those things to the open area so we can use those to help our group dynamic going forward.
Right. And like you said, if we worked together more, we would be we would have more opportunities to consult with each other, provide feedback for each other, and maybe through that we would discover more features about ourselves that actually would go into the unknown, and they would move out of the unknown sector into other areas, like either the facade or the open area. Or
I think a lot of the adjectives were more personality traits that we haven't gotten to know about each other yet.
Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Well, I think this has been a productive discussion. Thank you both very much.
All right, I'm going to end it right now.